Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome back again to the series of the world map and the continent in which we are going to understand is American island, American continent or island, you may say. Okay. But before this, I want to say one thing that today is 29th of November 2019. After 2 days, we are going to the end of the month of the year, which is December. So, and the very much awaited fest, which is going to come for the entire world is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everyone in advance. Okay. And I think the entire month should be celebrated for the Jesus and for the Christmas. So now let's start the lecture. Okay. Overview. See, today the thing that I am going to describe is America. I think we all know America, okay, since the childhood, because everything we are dependent on this. Whatever your country, whatever is your state, whatever is your religion, language, and whatever, you always, okay, either directly or indirectly. Okay, so see, I have told you the Arctic Ocean. This is the, I mean, some part of the icy area and the Arctic Ocean, and so this part is some these are the icy part which is also in the American continent, okay, and such part, see, is not widely used for humans to stay, but there are certain other animals survive, and some people also stay, but not in a very much manner, but just like uh, because such places are mostly covered with ice, okay, but we need to understand, and there are so many things now going on, because now as the technology is going on, and every day new technology emerging, so even we can survive in such places also. So this place is called Alaska, okay. Alaska means earlier it was the part of Canada, okay, Canada which is also under British rule, okay. So currently, but after some time it has gained the freedom just like other countries. So but now United States has taken this land, and so this part is under United States of America, not America. America and United States of America both are different. Okay, USA is a country and America is a continent. Okay, you must understand the difference. And this is Alaska, which is the part of USA, and there is the Russia, which is in the coming from the Asia. Okay, so you may see why there always be the conflict between USA and Russia, because they are quite nearer to each other in both ways, from the Europe side and also from the Pacific side. Okay, these are the Pacific Ocean. Okay, the major and the biggest ocean in the earth. Okay, is the Pacific Ocean. Now, this is our first country in the American continent is Canada. Okay, Canada, well developed country. We all know. Okay, capital is Ottawa, and it is mostly freezed or surrounded by the ice. But people here are quite cool. So the people here are also quite cool as per the information. And I think those who want to visit, please go there. You may enjoy. Now there is the after Canada, there's the largest part of different states which are unified at the time of American Revolution. Okay, in between 1700, I don't know, but at that time, okay, after they gaining the freedom from the British with the help of the French, several states which are uh, under different colony, they have thought that they will should be unified as a single region or single country, and that country is named as United States of America. Okay, so there are many states which were united. Okay, so they are still called United States of America, American continent and United States. Okay, I think you know from the very meaning of the English or dictionary, you can understand why they are called United States of America. Okay. Now, in USA, there are many things that you can visit, which I am going to say worth to understand. Just like Space Needle, it was designed by Edward E. Carrison and was completed in December 1961. It was officially opened 4 months later on the first day of the World's Fair. Okay, that is April 21, 1962. The futuristic structure has become a symbol for the city and is home to festive events such as the annual New Year Eve. Okay, live work display. So here at the Space Needle, as you know, and New Year is going to come. Okay, as I have told you, after a month, what I told you, you may also know. Okay, that everyone knows 2020 is going to come just after 32 33 days. Okay, okay, so here at Space Needle, USA used to celebrate, and also they are also celebrate every year. Okay, here the kind of light work you may find. Okay, yeah. Now another is Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is means it is of height of 170 745-meter mountain. Okay, it was discovered by means 1927. Okay, so like this Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, Death Valley. Death Valley means its temperature is quite high. Just because of this, it is called Death Valley. Okay, lowest point of the Western Hemisphere. Okay, below the sea level. Just because of this, people can't survive here, so they call this Death Valley. Okay, wait a minute, my laptop is now. JPL. We all know Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Here it is in the California. Okay, Pasadena. You know it was for the NASA. Okay, unmanned spacecraft. Here they work. Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Okay, and also Trident Flight Research Center, Edward CA. Okay, if you are curious for the space science, then you must know such things. Okay, Grand Canyon White Sand Test Facility. Okay, is a prominent source for testing and evaluating potentially hazardous material space flight components. Okay, so these are all parts for which works heavily for space science. Okay, just like JPL, you know, Cisco is quite a networking company, but they also give the help, and Intel and NASA means is not a single thing. NASA alone cannot do so many works. Okay, there are so many things. Just like you need to work with means lab and computer and physics, chemistry, so many. Yeah, so many private groups also help them. So just like JPL, Cisco, okay, Intel, so and so. No. Gateway Arc, you may Motown, CN Tower, Glen Research Center, another research center, Independent Verification Validation Facility, Fairmont, God Space Flight Center, Independence Hall. These are in the USA. Okay, if you go there, you must visit. I think so. Langley Research Center, Marshall Space, Stanley Space, Johnson Space Center, Alamo, White Sand. Okay, Kennedy Space Center. John Kennedy. You know the president of. He was the president of the USA at the time of Moon mission. Okay. Now the different country that I have that we are going to watch is Mexico. See, Mexico is after the USA. It was captured by the Spain. Okay, so these are not the part of British colony. So they have still maintained their own identity. Okay, they weren't uh, accepted the idea of unifying the states. So they are still called a different country, which is Mexico. Okay, it is not as developed as USA, but it is good. Okay, after then there are several countries that we can watch. Okay, see, Belgium, Guatemala. These are, see, North America is finished. For your kind of information, I will say North America is finished. This is Atlantic Ocean, this is Pacific Ocean, this is the uh, northern island, I mean North Pole. Here, the North America is finished. Now we are going to understand Central America. Okay, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, you know, Panama Canal. This is a canal. Islands, Cuba. Okay, Cuba, it is also Bahamas, the Bahamas country. Bermuda, the famous Bermuda Triangle is around this. Okay, this Bermuda, there it is one kind of triangle, safe, people used to say, and here most of the incidents has happened in the past. Okay, so just because of this, it is quite famous. Okay. You should search in the YouTube, you may find Turks and Caicos Islands, Nassau, Haiti, Dominion Republic, Costa, Puerto Rico, Virgin Island, Angola, Saint Kitts, Monster. This is the Caribbean islands. Okay, Dominica, Caribbean countries, Santa Lucia, Saint Vincent Grinches, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Netherlands. This. Okay, these are the Caribbean islands. Okay. No. Cuba. Now let's come to the southern island or southern part of the America. Okay, which is called also South America. Okay. First, Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela, Trinidad, Tobago, these are Grenada, and it was the island I was discussed. Colombia. Okay, Colombia is a unique country. Okay, Ecuador, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, and there you see you can see the green shape, okay, of the land. Why? Because they are most fertile. Okay, and these are widely captured by Brazil. Okay, Brazil, it is a developing country. Okay, the BRICS. India is also the part of the Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Okay, so Brazil is in the South of America, which is a developing country. So which is the part of the one group who is working under for the developing countries. Okay, with the developing countries. Fine. Peru, Bolivia. Okay, Paraguay, Ipatu Dam, Chile, Argentina. Okay, Argentina. I think most of the children know because of the football match. Okay, most of the great players you may find from the Argentina, just like Messi, Messi. Uruguay. Okay, see, the South of America is at the tip. I mean, the tip of the South of America you can see, and after the Antarctica, the South Pole. Okay, southern region of the Earth, quite nearer. So if we are feeling colder at North America currently, okay, suppose the winter is now for the entire world of the northern side, I'm not going to discuss about the geography. Then the southern side will remain hot. Why? Because the earth is tilted 23 and a half degree, means from its normal axis. Okay, just because of this weather and season is changed just because of the revolution of the earth, but due to the rotation of the earth, weather gets changed. And okay, so see, there's the Antarctica, so quite near. So any country, just like here is the Falkland Island, and the last country is Argentina. So through Argentina, if there is a flight, then we can move directly to the Antarctica, okay, which is worth to explore. Uh, any scientist would like to go there, okay. It is my also dream to go. But I am not a scientist. But it's my dream to go there. What is in the south of the pole and full of ice, full of the different. It will look like the alien world. Okay, so leave it. Everyone has some fantasies. So leave it. So with this, our North America, South America,